There is nothing more important than cleaning your house before showing it to sell it. A long time ago, in my youth, I put a house on the market and I had the cleaners go through, and I didn't tell them to clean the oven. And I had a new open house come in, and a lady came in. It's like, oh my God, this is such a beautiful house. This is everything she loved about it. She was ready to put an offer in, and then she opened up the oven and she goes, oh no, 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 no. And she walked out. Now, maybe she was just a drama queen, but it kind of hit home to me that everything needs to be spotless. Windows, furniture, appliances, everything, your showers, your toilets. Okay. Let me explain. When a buyer comes into a house, they want to see something that is showroom ready. It is perfect in every way, shape, or form. If they see a crack, if they see a broken window, or a chip on the baseboards, I'm just imagining my house right now. Or they feel like a pop on the tile, or they see a cracked tile, that's going to turn them off. They're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go find something else. Or that's going to be a lingering stigma of that house, thinking that there's something else wrong with it. Yes, you should do a home inspection. And, the next thing I'm going to pitch you is to download that home inspection checklist, right? But you should also bring in a professional cleaner, because their job is to go through every nook and cranny, inside the tracks of the windows and your sliders. You want to clean that. You don't want to leave any dirt whatsoever. Take the screen doors off. Take the screens off. Clean those. Leave them in your garage. It lets in more light, because you want to have a bright and airy, roomier looking house, right? But make sure you have your house cleaned. And if you have dogs, like I do, clean your upholstery. Have it professionally cleaned, vacuumed, shampooed, etc. Stone. I have granite counters on my bathroom, on my bathrooms, and I want to make sure that looks clean. I have 2 teenage daughters living in my house right now, and their bathroom looks disgusting. I have them clean it, but you get the water spots, the water stains, everything. Have them go through and scrub that down. Make sure it looks good. If you have a toaster oven, pick that up, look through it, clean that out underneath it, right? Tile grout is just a festering of mildew and the other 4-letter word. I don't particularly care for tile, but it's something that's necessary, because the grout it's gross. It just gets gross over time. So you can do the bleach and the ammonia and scrub it down. Have the cleaners come through. They use some serious stuff. And I have a shower door that's glass, and I get water stains. So I have them come through and clean the shower door, and it's spotless. Windows, exactly. Have your window tracks cleaned out. Everything should be spotless. If you looked at my windows right now, it'll be hard for you to look out of them, because they're so stained from the rain and from sprinklers and from dirt, etc. I would have them come through and knock that down. Take the screens off, wash the screens. Don't have them put them back up, because they could break it, and it makes it a lot brighter. Wood floors, if you have scratches, stains, divots, or whatever, fill them in. It's a organism. It's living. Well, it was living. Clean that up. Clean it up. Make it look presentable. Get all the spots off. And yeah, give yourself a break. But here's the thing, right? You hire a real estate agent to sell your house because of the negotiation, a 1 arm's length negotiation. You keep the emotion out of it. It's the same thing as getting a handyman to come through and knock out all the honeydews. They're going to do a lot better job. They're going to do it faster, and they know how to do it a lot better than you do. Same thing with cleaning. It's their job to do that. It's their job to come in and clean it. Let them come through. Yeah, it's going to cost a lot of money to do it, but it's worth it when you think about the money that you can earn or make on selling your house. If your house looks gross and nasty and it has little dust bunnies everywhere, people are going to take that into consideration. They are. They're going to, and that's just the way life is. And you're going to be like, well, my buyers don't want that, and I'd rather find somebody that's less picky. Well, then you're going to find the less picky person that knows how to work a deal, and you're going to wait for something. So you spend a little bit of money, get that done. Also get a home inspection done. But I would say do it after you download this home inspection checklist and have a handyman walk through everything. I just had one guy go through, do all the electrical in my house, and it cost money. But I was busy out rocking deals, showing clients houses, etc. So the trade-off is your time versus money. You know, if you don't have the money, then let's talk about it. We can work through something like that. Los Gatos House of the Week. This is Highland Ave, not my listing. I wish it was. $6 million for 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, 4,000 square foot home, built in 2003. And it is on the north side of 17. I'm sorry, the west side of 17, the southwest side of Los Gatos. And this is an older looking house, even though it was 2003. I think they designed it this way. They designed it to be more of a ranch style house. It's very nice. Bunch of different types of cabinets, different types of floors. But yeah, it's a nice house. If you're interested in looking, this is 2 acres, I think. Almost 2 acres. So you can do a lot with it. This is the price reduction listing of the week. This is in 95123 in my neck of the woods. Not my listing, Ridge Farm Drive, I guess. It's $1.5 million, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1,500 square feet, built in 1970. And it's right here, right on the corner of Snell. You can see Snell right there. So you take a look at it right here, and everything's redone, nice looking, prettied up, light, bright, white walls. If you're wondering what color you should paint your walls. This is signature of flip, white and dark. This looks like it's a brown, but yeah, this is telling me that this was flipped. So there you go. But here's the thing you have to take into consideration. You are basically on a busy street. Your address is Ridge Farm, but your house borders Snell. So you're going to get a lot of traffic noise, and there's nothing to abate that traffic right here. You can put bushes, you can put sound deadening, you can do all sorts of stuff, but it's always going to be there. It's always going to be a stigma or design obsolescence of that property. So when they bought it, they may have taken that into consideration. The original list price was 1.39. Now it's 1.479. It's been on market 38 days. So they're trying to make the market with this. So that's telling me it's a flip as well. And if you look, yeah, they redid it, put all brand new tile and all brand new kitchen and bathroom. So this is, to me, is totally a flip. If you're thinking about buying a house and you're going to go do open houses, download this home buyer's checklist. It allows you to go through, compare and contrast every house that you go through. So when you go to 4 or 5 different houses in a weekend, you forget which house has a new kitchen, which house has dual pane windows, which house has air conditioning, which house has a backyard that's fully landscaped or not. And it allows you to remember and compare and contrast which house you like best. It allows you to write down little notes on it. So there you go. Highs and lows. Let's go through the chart real quick. Here you go. Highest sold price in Santa Clara County is $8 million this week. The lowest is $875. Highest for sale is still $36.99 million. And the lowest one is Via del, whatever it is. Again, it's back because there was another one last week that was listed at 2.99 or 299,000. That sold pretty quick. Waverly Street, Palo Alto. This is the one that sold for $8 million. The original list price was 8.9. It's on market for 101 days. They put it down to 8 million and it sold for 8 million. So they lost 900,000 from the original. There you go. And then same thing with this one right here, Joe DiMaggio Court. Love it. The only negative problem is that it's close to a freeway. 1, 2, 3 streets away from a freeway, and you do get a lot of ambient noise. Looking at a house for my parents in Las Vegas and Henderson, and there's a perfect house. It's beautiful, priced right, but it's 3 doors away from the freeway. So kind of holding off on that one. I think there's something else that's going to pop that is just in my line of what I'm looking for. I don't want that freeway noise. But Joe DiMaggio Court, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's 1,200 square feet and approximately 3,800 square foot lot. I wonder if it's an HOA. No. Oh, there you go. And then for sale, the highest for sale is still La Vita Real, and the lowest one is the compound, Loma Chiquita Road in Los Gatos. There you go. All right. That's it for now. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm Vito with Abitano. Call me when you're ready to buy or sell a house. We'll see you out there.